Hi guys, this is the fourth video of Get Unstruck with me, Namita, and welcome to this video. And I'm going to share you today amazing, wonderful way to set your vision for 2021. So let's see how we are going to do that. So the every time we human, what we do that we first set our goals and try to achieve it, and we go through certain experience and we get some result, whether it is good or bad, and we learn from the experience, that experience, then we set another goal. We according to our success rate of our success, we go beyond that. We set our intention, set our vision, set our goals. But what if I'll tell you there is another way where you can be much more faster, you can easier, you can achieve your goal and your visions. So this is the you know a different way from the regular way you are doing it from longer time. It's the other way around. Let me tell you, let's just think. First, you will write down what all the experiences you want in your life. You don't want bad experience. You don't want failure. You don't want those sleepless nights. No, you want something more, and you feel that you are capable of doing it, right? So let's see how you can do it. First thing, going through experiences, all the experience that you want to experience. I have a book and I have written all of them. What all experience I want in my life. You can check here my experiences. So I'm going to share it with you, and I'm going to share how it helped me and how it can help you too. We all have different journey, and we all have different set of visions for life. For someone it is health, for someone it is a relationship, for someone it is career, for someone it is just love. It can be anything for you, and I'm going to tell you the experiences, how have written it, so that you can follow the method and you can write it on your own. Then we're going to uh, articulate all the actions we are going to take, which help us in growing in the growth process. And lastly, we're going to attach an intention, the contribution we're going to do it for, how it is going to contribute to our life, how it is going to contribute to our society. So let's start. First, what kind of experiences you want to have in your life? Do you want, I have written like, I want fulfilling emotions and a nurturing love life and growing spiritually and financially. All right, this is the first one I have written. And I wanted to be with a bunch of like-minded people, friends, to grow rich and go on a, work with them, like-minded people, go on vacation with them to my favorite place, maybe Maldives, maybe it can be for you, it can be, Bali or somewhere, it can be any places in the world. Be limitless to write whatever you wanted and make it big. Do not go for the small ones, go for the big ones, because you're setting your vision. You don't know whether you can reach here in 1 year, but in 5 years down the line, of course, you don't know how much you can achieve and where you can be. So, this is your time to be unlimited and write it your bolder and bigger goals. So, all right, what kind of other experiences I want my have written? I want to travel all over the world and staying in the biggest places, biggest hotel with my loved ones, my family, and with going with vacation with them, staying in a mountain, Himalayas, and going for meditating and exploring more nature and do spiritually grow. So the third one I have written, I am as an entrepreneur, I wanted to change 100,000 people life by through my courses, through my teaching and coaching, and making learning and growth so cheap, so available for everyone. It's just like you are going to watching a Netflix movie. So it will be available on your phone whenever you want, and it's easiest and cost effective. And people are growing passionately, spiritually through my coaching. So that's what I want. And next I have written, I wanted five houses. I don't know why I have wanted it, but I want that. And I also wanted mm, a blue BMW on my own money. And I want a lavish office which can accommodate at least 500 people, and having a beautiful and supportive work culture in my office. So I have written it. So I don't know when I'm going to complete it, but I want it. And I know I'm capable of doing it. And I want greenery all over, all around me, and people, friendly people, and people has to be, friendly with animals and pets and birds. And there is a hormonal ecosystem which is conducive for the older people and for the kids, of course. That's kind of life I wanted to give. Future I wanted to, environment I wanted to give to my kids. Okay, that would be my legacy. So this is what my experiences are. I want to experience this in my life. You can elevate your words and you can go overboard. That's not a problem. You can make it magical. You can write any way you wanted it, but much bigger and much higher with a great intention, which really you wanted. There is no question that whether you can have it or not. It's all about what you want. Just figuring out and writing down your intention, your deepest desires, and like this are the experiences I wanted to have in my life. So then the next is I wanted how we can also, I said I wanted my family and my friends to be with me, applauding me when I am growing. I am um, I'm succeeding in my life, and they are with me. We're having a harmonious, balanced relationship in my family. So that's also the main part of it. So what are the actions I'm going to take for that? First, if I want a spiritual, fulfilling, peaceful, and great emotional life, then I have to be balanced. So the first thing I have written is mind and doing everyday meditation for my mind and my soul, to be aligned with my purpose, to be aligned with myself, to be aligned with my action, and to be peaceful all the day. So meditation, and next is learning and reading books and improving my skills is the first thing to grow emotionally. Then second is I said, if I have said that I want to travel the world, I wanted to meet wonderful people, I wanted to do great work. For that first I have to be healthy. fit. So how I wanted to how I can do that. So I just want to feel and look so much younger than my age. As I'm aging, my DNA is reversing, and I'm feeling like I am in my 20s, full of life, full of enthusiasm. I'm ready to take on life. So that's what I wanted to see my body and my mind as young as a 9 months old baby. That's what I have written. Yes, that's I want to be like always. And if I want to help people, if I want to coach people, want to train people, then absolutely, which can help me to grow is taking coaching, learning, making learning my everyday, and exploring my potential. Not, not, uh, you know, uh, not scaring to try my strength, my weaknesses, what are, and next is I have written it. I want to be an entrepreneur which can help people. So for that, what I can do, what is very much necessary is for us to learn personal growth, making a part of life, teaching personal growth, because teaching makes you adapting to the change and help you to ingrain in your life much faster, learn the skills faster. I want to learn the skills faster, and writing and speaking, and to connecting with influential people, and the people who have creating that deep impact on the society in different segments, in different ways. I want to get connected to those people so that I can work for a bigger purpose, and having great people to work with me in new dimension and opportunities is going to open up for me for my work. Yes, and for that I want the people to be supportive, and of course like-minded, and full of enthusiasm, and givers, the people who wanted to give. Yes, so this is going to help me back up my plan of to be an entrepreneur, which can help people to grow, evolve in their own life. Yes. So is next I've written bringing great mind to my program, creating such a program that I can bring out all the successful people, all the people who have deep impact and who have done something in their life, and they have to come and share their journey so that people can alter from they can learn, and the program has to alter people's life and take them in their help them in their own journey. This is what I wanted to do for growing, for my own growth. And I wanted to travel. I wanted to travel and learn at the same time from the masters around the world, so that I can give the best to the people what I have. And ultimately, if I do this, I know what will be the benefit of it. So I will be living my higher purpose, living my with aligned with my life vision, and I can the money would be the side effect of benefit of it. Yes, I know when you are doing so much and contributing so much with an intention, just keep an intention and do it. And you do not need to think about me. It will just flow to you. People are going to connect with you immediately. Yes, and when you we have completed experience and we have completed growth, now the third one is contribution. Just imagine you have immense growth in your life, but you are not sharing it. What will happen when water Money is like water, it has to flow always, there has to be a flow. If it's stuck in one place, it will start stinking. So contribution is the most important part that we are going to do it in our life. And that's how it's going to make our life even more purposeful. So let's see how I wanted to do it. So you write down how you wanted to contribute in your life to the people. Once I will be, you know, I didn't wait for being financial free. I have started doing it first, giving first. Let it be a 10 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees, 1,000 rupees, whatever I have, whatever my capacity is. I've start giving. Even I have doing even before I have started earning it. That helped me to, flow the income to me, flow the cash to me, flow money in more abundance in my life, because my intentions are good. Yes, I wanted to create services for the people who can be, financially free, following their passion, and living their life passionately, and inspiring other people to serve more and grow spiritually. This is what I wanted to contribute towards. And what else? It can be a contribution, can be a learning. You can just, it's not about just money. It can be just sharing a thought with someone. It can be helping someone who is struggling with few words of, wisdom, or your kindness. It doesn't need to be your only money. If you are creating course, you are selling it, and people are getting benefited, that is also your contribution. You are creating your karma too. Yes, good karma, which is called. Yes. So next is creating. I wanted people to grow and mm, serve more people, support their family, and create a shift in the people's mindset and alter their life. I'm going to work towards this, and I am already doing it, and helping people financially who really need it. Maybe kids, maybe old people who really need it, or a younger generation, or a young boy who's or a girl who's really struggling to study. Yes, in that way. And what will be the other contribution? I It's like my mentor said, whatever your income is, you should spend 10% for the contribution. So every month you should spend that, but it depends on you how much you want to give, and how what is your intentions are. And yes, and for the environment, I wanted to create an environment where people will thrive for a, on they don't need to struggle to have a greenery, and they can, there will be a proper balanced ecosystem around us for our own kids, where the education and mental hygiene and harmony in life and spiritual growth, it will be towards all this reason, or towards all this cause, I wanted to contribute. So this will be my contribution: financial, spiritual, and and learning and growing towards. So this is what my contribution would be. So that's what I have planned it. I have already written it, and when I have written it, I started connecting to the people. I started more working on it, and when you can first write it down, then you can fine tune it. That's not a problem. You can write it 3 times, 10 times, fine tune it whole day, not a problem. But after that, what happens when you see it once in a week, or twice in a week? What kind of experience you wanted? So it's like you're giving a signal to your mind that this is what I wanted, and this is what I deserve. This kind of life I deserve, and this kind of kind of life vision I want to set for myself and for my family and for my friends and for my career. So when you show your intention to universe, so what happens and to your own self, to your brain, so your brain start wearing and firing and it start creating those new neuropaths in your brain which will help you to always think of something creative and come up with new ideas. You'll never know when and where you will get connected to people who are, you know, automatically help you. I got connected by that way to my one of my friends, friend, and he's going to help me with the marketing. Uh, because I'm not good at those marketing thing, and I was getting stuck in that. So through that, through him, I can connect to more people, and like that, and maybe somebody will help me with finance, and they can help me with the finance, or I can create some of the stream of income, and some of the opportunities will come which is going to open the door to more income. So whenever you get it, you should not say no. So that is the only way. Your intentions are good, everything is good. If opportunities are coming and you are not taking action, then it's over. Universe is unbiased. When you don't take action, it just go to the next person who is aspiring for the same thing as you are. Then you think, why it's not happening with me, but it is happening with the other person. That's because only because you are not taking action on your vision. So taking action on your vision is the most important thing. So you have to keep doing it, little bit small step, but start doing it. You never know in few months how much you can achieve, in 1 year how much you can achieve, but in 3 years to 5 years, you never know how big those small steps will contribute to your success. And yes, so while doing it, you have to trust yourself that you deserve it. There is no another second thought or second question. And by doing this exercise, what you get is clarity, absolute clarity of your vision and purpose in your life. And you could make your success story, you can create your success story much more faster rather than struggling. I struggled 2 years to understand what I have to do. Okay, I know this, but how to finance it, how to sell it. So start doing it right now, start taking action, start doing these exercises, and you will get a clear indication that what you want to do in your life. That's absolutely amazing, and it just changed your perception, the way you are looking at yourself, looking at your life. You will start amaze yourself that how big you can think and how big you can achieve in your life. That's what is important right now, to stay forward, level up your game, and evolve in your life and your career. And this is the best time and best place wherever you are. Start doing this exercise and start creating that awesome future for yourself. Have a good day.